Coming right up, they know each game is a test. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the... Brandwood. That time of the year where trade rumors start to heat up and speculation on social media runs rampant.
Oh, you're so right. I mean, we're not just talking players, too. A number of coaches are on the hot seat as well, so it can be a bit of a distraction for everyone. And, of course, the only cure is winning.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And that one drops for him.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And there's a pick. Pass to Balmaro. Tries the spin move. Screen by Ibaka. 6 on the shot clock. It's 2-on-1. And the jam by Brown.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Now here's Edwards. Cash money on the open jump shot. Edwards got his second bucket of the night. The three is up. And the ball goes out of play, unable to keep it in. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Balmaro. Pass to Ibaka. There's the triple. That shot off the mark.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Now, here is James. Tightly guarded. Lloyd, 6 to shoot. To the inside. Brown. It's not going to go for him. Booker with the defensive effort. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. To the right side. Here's Balmaro. Here's Ibaka. And the jam by Ibaka.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
James goes in. Up and in on the layup.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Fires the 3. It doesn't go for him. Takes it inside and slam dunk by James.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice.
Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating here and there.
Pass to Ibaka. A minute and a half left in the first quarter of the game. And the jam by Ibaka.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Here's Balmaro. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Inside, knocked loose. Outside Edwards. And there's the screen. Takes the three. And his first miss of the night. Now 2 of 3. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. From deep. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Here's Balmaro. Right wing. Spins. Edwards against James. There's the three. Here's Balmaro. Pass to Ibaka. Beyond the arc. Hauled in by Brown. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Oh, there's the alley. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Here's James. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. And it looks like they are going to.
The previous play is under review.
In time or not.
Yeah, they're going to review that shot to make sure he got it off in time, but I think it's going to count.
Yeah, that's how it looked to me, and that's the call we should see here, but no harm in going.
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Up 6. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation, and that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
Here's a Kobo. Hits the trifecta.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
The 3 ball. To the wing, right side. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot from outside the arc. And he buries his first look.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. To the middle. Here's Cornelie. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul, second team foul.
And here you have the best teams when it comes to 3-point shooting this season.
Instead of just bombing away, they work hard to create good looks from beyond the arc.
First free throw is good. Second free throw, no good. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And he drops it in from the low post.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Throws it up high.
Well run that time by Walker. A reliable passer in pick and roll sets.
Kemba Walker.
Gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. There's a screen from behind the arc. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
They double team Walker. Down low. The steal. Fast break. Here we go. To the left wing. It's picked off. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. That one falls.
Kemba Walker.
So it's the home team now. They trail by 7, and that's the third game out of 4 at home for them. Poke loose. Clock at 6. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul, first team.
First one falls for him.
At the line for your home team, Giffen.
Good on both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Here's a Kobo.
2 minutes remaining.
Drops in the layup for 2. He's got 5.
He's showing a lot of confidence in his ball handle. Going to the crossover to free himself up. Ooh, I love it.
There's a screen. Puts up a 3. The shot won't fall.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Walker. Connects on the 17-footer. Walker's gotten 4 this quarter.
Walker has such an excellent feel for the mid-range game. He does a nice job recognizing when to shoot it from there.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's a Kobo. 5 points in the game. From outside, off the mark. .52 seconds left in the second period. There's the drive. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. 40 seconds left in the first half. And here they come. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
To the paint. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul, second team.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and is getting them to the free throw line.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off. Now shooting the 3 ball at almost a 60% clip. They've been blazing this second quarter.
For 3. And there's the rejection. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. Leading by 10. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Okay, hold up. We have a major situation here in the studio. Someone took my notebook. Who has it?
Did you check every...
And now let's talk about our game at hand. What a first half for the visiting team.
You're like a spoiled kid.
Thanks for tuning in.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. We've got Edwards, and it's Booker in at the power forward. Shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. Here's the 3. Offensive rebound. From deep. The long distance 3 is buried. 6 points for him.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Edwards for three. Out to the right wing. Pass to Balmaro. Jacks up with three. Hits the three-pointer. Balmaro's got his first 3 points of the game.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
With the drive. Oh, Booker with a block. James against Ibaka. Booker with it. Back to Ibaka. And the jam by Ibaka.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
James outside. And slam dunk by James.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Booker with a screen on James. Shot clock at 6. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break.
Owatara. First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Balmaro. Stolen.
Hey, if you're going to throw a cross-court pass, you've got to be quick and accurate.
The shot by James, no good. The ball's knocked loose. Outside Edwards. To the right side. Outside Booker. Out left to the wing. Here's Ibaka. He's off on that one. To the inside. And the jam by Brown.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And the layup is good off the glass. Give him 8.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
2 open that time. Made it look easy. 1:41 left in the third quarter here. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Brown's got 6 points.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Sends it home from three-point land.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
A minute 6 left in the third quarter.
Away team foul. Brown. First personal foul, second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for 2. 0.
So he gets them both. Gone 6 for 9 in the half. A good-looking shot from the wing.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Three-pointer. Pass to Balmaro. 5 on the clock. Ibaka laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Ibaka's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
To the paint.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Booker. Pass to Ibaka. Right side, Edwards. Ibaka down low.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Leading by 14. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Fires for three. Knocks it down from distance.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
We've got Walker, and it's Diallo in at the three. There's a screen. Inside, here's Corneli. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
It's deflected. Pass to Akobo. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Misses from the corner.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Walker covering. Fader on the way.
It'll be a turnover. The ball goes to the away team.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. And he drives in. Got a hand on it, and they're able to recover. That one's good for two. Shooting around 53%, a nice number. Over to the wing. From down in the low post, it goes.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Here's Akobo, takes it inside, and it's rejected. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Let's go with a three. No luck on that one. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. They set the screen. 6 on the shot clock. No good from outside.
Home team foul. Number 13. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Shooting at a fantastic 68% from the floor. Outside Walker. Pass to Akobo.
You know, the pump fake is a good move unless you don't protect the ball. If you expose it and the defense is ready for it, it's right for a steal.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. The putback.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes. Ball is turned over.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Over to the left wing. A minute 50 left in the fourth. Walker attacking. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Boy, this little fella, Kemba Walker, is a treat to watch, especially when he takes it all the way to the cup. He's got explosive speed and finishes with ease on the drive.
Three-pointer. Knocks down the triple.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. To the right side. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter.
third personal foul, second team foul.
Here's the pick. 4-3. They get the rebound. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Tremendous hustle, working hard for that bucket.
Shooting a solid 53% from the floor. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. Takes a three. That shot off. Gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Fires the three, and the three-pointer goes.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Team foul.
51 seconds left in the game. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Great box out. Walled him off and hauled it in.
From downtown, he drops it from range.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Down low. He got a piece of it.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yep, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
A deep three. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They have to feel good about this performance.
Than a bout between two conference rivals. Cannot wait.
Nothing, Kevin. These players and fans are very familiar with each other and desperately want bragging rights.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Taken away. Shields. That three off the mark. Pass to Balmaro. And here's the break. The three. The pass to Mirotic. This one for three. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Edwards. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Left side, Mirotic. They set the screen. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Mirotic has got his second bucket tonight.
And that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Balmaro, the pass to Ibaka. Lets it go from deep. And Pangos pulls it down. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Pass to Melly. A three ball. Cranes the three-pointer.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Balmaro, that's good.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Shields. Off target from three-point range. Gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Puts up a three. He can't hit that time. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Mirotic. Can't cash in from the high post.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Back to Ibaka. Fires for three. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
This is where Serge is most dangerous. Extremely confident now from beyond the arc.
They set the pick. Shields. Outside for Mirotic. Sinks the triple. Mirotic has got 9.
And from three-point range, guys, he has hit the ground running. What a first quarter.
Mirotic has gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Left side, Ibaka. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. 1:30 left to play in the first quarter. Shot clock at 5. Here's Balmaro. Offline with his 3.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Fires from deep. Outside from Mirotic. Puts up a 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. 12 points for him.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Pangos passes to Mirotic. Here's Pangos. Edwards defending. There's the 3, and the 3 ball is good.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
There's 25 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Puts up a deep three. The long distance three is buried.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
To the inside. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
And here's Mirotic from beyond the arc. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. They're up by 11.
10.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
Inside, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
There's the pick. Lucic. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
That shot wide open.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Fires the three. Hits it from three-point range.
Yeah, they've come into a nice flow this quarter.
Number 13.
Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Got a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. The lead now cut to single digits. 5 points in the game.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Low. They set the pick from outside the arc. Hands it from downtown.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
The tray. It's good from long range.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's the lob to the hoop. It doesn't go for him.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. For the three. No good on that one. 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. To the left side wing.
2 minutes.
Launches a three. A minute 50 left in the first half. Three-pointer. Drills the three-pointer.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Down low, Lucic. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
and didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. From the arc, sinks the three-pointer. 9 points in the game so far.
He is in a zone right now. Every three he puts up seems to be going down.
There's 57 seconds left in the first half of the game.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Low, drills it from outside.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. There's 37 seconds left in the second quarter. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Connects from three-point range.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
To stop the run, and the three ball is good.
And that kick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Takes the three. Oh, that's good. A dominating first half of basketball. So far, it hasn't been close.
Your home team
Leading by 17.
The away team.
Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insight. And guys, I was just thinking, as I often do, in your travels around the league, the only team you both played for was the Orlando. And back to the matchup at hand. Everything has been going smoothly for the visiting team. Thank you for being with us.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Has been just fantastic, around 65% tonight, getting exactly what they want when they want it. Booker out there with Ibaka. Then there's Edwards. And it's Balmaro in at the first. The ball really well in this game, 58%. Ibaka finds Booker. Back to Ibaka. Here's the three. No good. Shot missing.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
Offensive rebound. Shields. They get it back. Outside from Heritage. Shot clock at 6. Some high-scoring teams in the NBA. Let's see the leaders.
And how about the year they've had offensively? This is a team that can put points on the board in a hurry. Always fun to watch them play.
Booker outside. Count it from 12.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Heritage has a wide open look, and it's off from three-point range.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. In 2022, the NBA and the Players Association created a long overdue recognition payment plan for former ABA players. Commissioner Adam Silver said these pioneers made meaningful contributions to help grow the game of professional basketball. and we believe it's appropriate to provide financial recognition for their impact. Kevin?
Yeah, great story, David. All of your stories are great. Thank you so much. Three-pointer. It's good from long range. He's got 6.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
It's Edwards on the wing. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Almaro's shot is off.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
They set the pick. Steps back. Pass to Mirotic. From past the arc. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
A three-pointer is right on target.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Hands it from downtown.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Here's Balmaro. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Balmaro's got 8 points. Mirotic against Booker. Pangos passes to Mirotic to the wing on the left. From downtown, no good. Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. A shake, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Just a positive force right now for these guys, and though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
A 3 for Mirotic. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a pretty
Number 7, first personal foul, first team foul.
.102 left in the third quarter of the game. Trying his luck from deep. And it's Melly with the rebound.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Mirotic gets the bucket.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Pass to Melly. The 3. That shot misses. Doing it beautifully here in the third, 56% from the field. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
They're fortunate the defender couldn't control it. Almost lost that possession.
16 seconds left to play in the third. The pass to Balmaro. For 3. Mirotic grabs the miss. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And with this new in-season tournament, Greg, the NBA continuing to innovate. Are they getting, though, too out there for you? Or do you like it?
Listen, I think it pays to be bold. And I'll be one to admit I was not a fan of the play-in. But I got to tell you, it's been a tremendous success. So I've got an open mind.
Sinks the three-pointer. It's been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. There's the screen. Launches it. Mirotic grabs the miss.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. From deep, it falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
What's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Lucic trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Fires the 3, and it's Melly missing.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Giffey, an absolute bomb from three-point range.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
To the middle, stolen. Jacks up a 3, bangs home the trifecta.
Some coaches might not like taking the 3 on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
There's a screen to the wing right side. To the inside. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Drains the three-pointer.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Lets it go with a 3. That's no good, but just his first miss in 5 shots. This one for 3. Traps in the tray.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
1:29 left in the game. Low. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
A 3 ball. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7. And a big play there to mute the crowd.
Hey, guys, the only noise we're hearing now is coming from the visitors' bench.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
And it's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Away team ball.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's the 3. That shot, no good.
He can hit it from deep, but needs a little more room to operate, and the defense wouldn't give it to him.
Buries it from three-point range.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Out left to the wing.
Home team foul. Number 1. First personal foul. First team foul.
Tries a 3 off the inbound. Unable to get that one. Fires from deep. Nailed from three-point land.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Puts up a deep 3. Off on that one. The visiting club takes the win on the road. And in the win, a comfortable win.
Oh, we're in the... thick of it right now, RJ. Just the latter part of the schedule remaining. And for some, the most important part of the schedule.
Oh, yeah, there's no doubt about that. This is when teams start to kick it into high gear and hit their stride. Not too early, though. You got to save some for the postseason.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, man, the defender bites on the up fake, giving him a clear line to the basket.
Hey, when it works, that move is just too pretty.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now James, looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. And it's James with the jam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Here's Pangos. To the middle. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. The three. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Mirotic. Can they get it? And a shot, no good. Gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. The 3, James. And it's Mirotic with the rebound. Gone 1 for 3 so far.
Home team foul. Brown. First personal foul. First team foul.
Clock at 6. Here's Pangos. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
It's stolen by James. Inside by himself.
Whoa! Nice!
What a huge jam!
Gracious.
Big time right there.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Pass to Pangos. Driving to the basket. Here's Mirotic. Defended by Brown. For 3, Diallo. Kept alive. James up top. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. To the wing, right side. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And the double clutch jam wows the crowd.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Covered by Diallo. Pass to Pangos.
Home team foul. James. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Here's Mirotic. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
The 3. Hits the three-pointer. Give him 8.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to send it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter.
And that's his second foul committed with a lot of game left. Gotta be careful.
Team foul.
The first free throw is good.
Line for the away team. Mirotic. Taking 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Diallo, no good. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Covered by Diallo. And stolen by Diallo. Only one man back on D. For 3, James gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
With the drive. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And so he hits both. Here's Akobo. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. He gets it in there.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Here's Pangos. 5 points in the game. From the arc. Buries it from 3.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. And no good. trying to get that one to fall. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Here's a Kobo. Driving inside. And he dunks it down.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hang it up there like that. There's a screen. Fires from deep. Connects from downtown.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you played, Grant?
You know, BA, it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players. When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, little exclamation point. They set a pick. Launches it. Offensive board. Pass to Hall. Tries yet again. And he lays it in. 5 points in the game. Gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Here's a Kobo. Fires in the triple.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
Shooting an unreal 69%. Really special stuff here. This one for 3. Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Third team foul.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Lloyd. And the 3 off target. And they're on the run. To the left wing. Lets the 3 fly. 6 to shoot. The 3 is up. And no good. Gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. A Kobo. Counted from distance.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
They set the pick. Lets it go from deep. Launches a 3.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Hall. Intercepted. Here's a Kobo. Here we go. All alone. Oh, and he can't cap off the break. The 3 ball. Hits the trifecta. 14 points for him.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
And he throws it down with one hand.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. And the shot goes.
On the drive, Kemba can be so sudden. He sees a line and just cuts right through the D.
Drills it from deep.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
1:03 left to play in the first half of basketball. And he's going for the lob. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover. And as the postseason nears, these power rankings really shape our expectations for the playoffs. They've stalled a little bit, looking to get something started and make a move up the ladder.
When I look at this visiting team, they've had a much better than expected season. They're just continuing to chug along. It's evident that they're a team to be reckoned with.
Oh, got that one up quick.
It's obvious he's taken it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. Pass to Corneli. Here's a Kobo. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Foul, fourth team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the home team, Kobo.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
I don't even think he had one free throw before halftime, but he's making up for it here in the second.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Nice shot by Walker.
Oh, inside Kimber relies on his agility. That's how he beats the bigger guys to find those shots.
Out to the right wing. 17 seconds left in the second. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul, first team foul.
The first one falls.
Shooting for the away team. Barrett.
He's perfect from the line this time. We've got 13 seconds left in the half. Three-pointer. That shot, no good. Here's Pangos. It'll count. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Up by 5.
38.
And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
They better count their lucky stars. It's this close. All their energy has been spent at the offensive end. I don't know, Ernie. They've been one-dimensional.
And now let's jump. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and
we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Here's James. Drives to the hoop. To the paint. Here's Brown. He's off on the layup.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
To the wing on the left.
It'll be a turnover.
On Saturday and then on Thursday. Shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. James attacking and slam dunk by James.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
They respond immediately with as much power as possible.
Man, you talk about a heavyweight battle. Both teams landing blows here. Picked his pocket. Here we go. Hoop poked away and stolen by Brown. Takes the 3. Doesn't go that time.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
And there's the drive.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Pass to James. And there's a defensive 3-second call.
Home team ball. At the line for 1.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. Just over a minute and a half played in the third.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Second personal foul, second team foul. At the line.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from James. Gone 3 of 3 in this second half. From the arc. Right wing. Here's Mirotic. 6 points for him. To the inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
So courageous, taking it right to the defender.
Oh, this dude knows how to finish in traffic. Wow. Now, here is James. 9 points in the game. Yep, that one's good. James has got 6 points in the quarter.
No, he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Diallo. There's the drive. The layup off target. Got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Mirotic. Offensive rebound.
And you never want to give a shooter like him clean look.
Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 14.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. In transition. Fires the 3. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Fires from deep. Hauled in by Brown, shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. James, that's good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. They just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Mirotic. 1:07 left to play in the third quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Pure from 3-point range.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
And the jam by Brown.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Brown with a screen from deep. And it's Mirotic with a rebound. Gone 6 for 9 in the half. From downtown. That one doesn't drop. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half.
Second personal foul, fourth team foul.
That free throw good from James.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
It's both from the stripe. 26 seconds left in the third. On target from range. He's got 10.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Coming onto the floor for your home team, number 15, Kemba Walker.
16 seconds left in the third. Fires the 3. Knocks it down from distance.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
From behind the arc. Sinks the tray.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach He's really been putting that shot to work.
And I bet he's thinking that he can close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
And that one drops.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
He takes it in. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
First team foul.
And he drops the first.
At the line for your home team, Okobo.
And so he hits both. When you look at all the turnovers, boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Driving in. There's the steal. The three is up. To the left side wing. 6 on the shot clock. Gets an open look and hits it.
Collecting plenty of second chance points this half. That alone can keep a team in a game.
Shooting has been incredible, 72%. On the take. Offline with a baseline jumper. Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Down low. Here's Hall. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Now here's Walker. He's covered closely. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. To tie it up. Walker covering. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul, first team foul.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up.
For the away team.
That one drops. He ties it up. Gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Out to the wing. Here's a Kobo. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. Give him 23.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
And the defense has to know that taking away his three is the #1 priority, and he's hurt them all game long. With that shot, it makes no sense.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Walker covering. To the inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
That one goes in.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Drops in the 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And Hall gets it to go.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
The shot's good. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. The 3 is up. Drains the triple.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from 3-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
And it's good. 2 points.
Walker shows once again that he knows how to come through in the clutch.
Softly drops in the floater.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
1:06 left in the final quarter. Inside, Corneli. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul, second team foul.
Good on the first. And that narrows the lead down to just 3. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Yeah, they desperately needed those free throws, and he delivered. It's down to a one-possession game.
Stripped away. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Count it. A huge shot to tie it up.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play, coming through when it matters most.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. They said in the huddle, this is it, no excuses, let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, we'll take it.
Brown. James deciding where to go with it. Shot clock at 5. No good. To the middle. Here's Brown. Count it! He's tied it up. What a shot.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Time expires. We're going to overtime. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. Here we go. James with the ball. And slams dunked by James.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Home team foul. Lloyd. Second personal foul. First team foul.
The visitors with the ball. Trailing by 2. Here's Mirotic. They shoot again. Brown with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last.
Substitution on the court.
Shot clock at 6. Over to the left wing. Lets it go from deep. The shot comes out. Shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end.
Oyatara. First personal foul. Second team foul.
4 quarters, not enough. We're just over a minute into overtime now. They get it back. Takes a 3. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there. Now, here is James. Into the lane. Well, overtime basketball. About a minute and a half played.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, EA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. They set the pick. Jacks up a three. The offensive rebound. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's the break. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Coming onto the floor, the away team, number 14.
To the paint. Here's Brown. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Pass to Hall. Check by James. Down low. Oh, tries a three. And it's all missing. Lloyd. The shot's good on the assist by James.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now. Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Knocks down the long J.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end.
Number 7.
Always smart.
So it's the home team now. They've led by as many as 14. Brown passes to James.
Away team foul. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game.
This OT has been somewhat lackluster, mainly because both teams are clearly exhausted. They've been a different squad here in overtime. I'm just not seeing the same energy level.
And so they get the victory here at home. It was touch and go there for a while, but it opened.
Oh, say does.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K. So the Into the season break is in sight now. Are players glad to see the finish line approaching?
I think it all depends on where you're at in the standings, Kevin. I mean, playoff-bound teams are eager to wrap things up, but those on the bubble probably wish they had more padding in their schedule.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Booker. He's out there with Ibaka. And it's Balmaro in at the 3 slot. A wide open look here for Ibaka. Good on the 3-point shot.
Well, you think about the work Serge Ibaka has put in to enhance his 3-point shooting. He has now become a modern NBA stretch 4.
And it's blocked by Ibaka. And here they come. Fires from the line. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
And it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
To your home team.
Here's Watsura. The screen from Brown. The tray. A shot by Watsura. No good. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Balmaro, the pass to Edwards. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
Here's Brown. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Gets the ball up the court immediately, and that pass to find the man cutting to the bucket couldn't have been timed any better.
Here is Edwards. Ibaka with the screen on James. For 3, Edwards. Here's the break. He tries for 3. Good on the triple.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Nice to the hoop. Here's Ibaka. And Ibaka sends it in.
Well, a high percentage scorer with a great shot selection. Ibaka knows when to send it home.
And the dunk by James.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
And the dunk by Booker.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Good on the shot. It's back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
There's a good screen. Down low. Out to Ibaka. Booker with the screen for Ibaka. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
I think it's the gritty nature of Serge Ibaka's game that earns him these calls. You've got to be careful how you guard him.
And he nails the 3rd. And so here's the home team. They trail by 1.
Yeah, I mean, hard time shooting the rock in that one. But they also didn't give themselves the best looks.
I think even when you get quality looks, there was an inability to stay consistent. It is hard to win on a cold shooting night in today's NBA. The scoring is just too good.
There's a minute 47 left in the first. Brown inside. He's guarded by Booker. And Brown throws it down hard.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Balmaro. Still yet to score. Adiunas grabs the miss.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Knocks down the 3-ball.
Oh, great ball movement there.
On 4-7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Balmaro, the pass to Ibaka. James against Edwards. Pass to Balmaro. Will it go? Great D that time from James. Gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. The finish, the big dunk at the end of the break.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
36 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And there's the pass to Wachara. Inside, here's Brown. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Brown's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Edwards. On to Ibaka for 3. No good that time. And the foul called on Edwards. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
James with it. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Defensive foul.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Leading by 9. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Lucic. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
To the wing on the left. Giffey. Out to the right wing. Rocket 2. And no good. His first shot of the night. Missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Okobo. An easy 2 points on the layup. Okobo's got 5 points now this quarter.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
There's the pick. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Here's Lloyd. No scoring in this one.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul. First team
And
foul.
Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
Goes to the away team.
Let's take a look now at some of the teams that have been blocking shots by the truckload since the All-Star break.
I mean, they've got the intimidation factor down low. Their shot blocking really gives them a reputation, and teams may grow reluctant to want to force the action inside.
Gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. Shot's good by Walker.
Well, this may be where Kemba Walker is most dangerous. Gets out in front of the defense, uses that speed and craftiness. Look out, Kemba coming at you.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Fader on the way. That shot missing.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. To the paint, in close, and he gets it to go.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Fires for 3. Again, the miss by Walker.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
A sweet 57% clip in quarter number 2. We've got 1:18 left to play in the first half. Here's the screen. The 3. Cranes it from beyond the arc.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Here's a Kobo. And a miss there on the triple. Gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. That bucket in no time at all. He has 6.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Uses the glass to finish the lane.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And that one's good. Boy.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
There's 21 seconds left to play here in the half. From downtown, doesn't get it to drop for him. And the first half is now in the books. They're up by 7. And we'll be back with you right after this.
The visiting team, 32.
Well, I think for the home team, headed down the final month of the season, at this point, they are who they are, a middle-of-the-pack club.
And let's get into this first half where there were some struggles for the visiting team.
Well, they aren't getting a hand up on.
That is more than enough.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
They got James, and it's Maniunas in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Booker out there with Ibaka. Then there's Edwards. And it's Balmaro in at small forward. Wide open look. And there it is for him. Alvaro's got his second bucket of the night.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens. Listen, he's streaky, but if he gets hot, you've got to run people out of anything you can do to disrupt his rhythm.
Edwards passes to Booker. It's stolen. Here we go. James heading to the hoop. Passes it to Wachera. No good on the triple. Well, they've got some work to do to cut into this lead.
And no need to get away from the game plan, though. There's plenty of time to get back in.
Now, here is Ibaka. He has 7 from deep. Out to Edwards. And he's good on the 3-ball. Edwards got 5.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the knee had collapsed on him.
Here's Wachera. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. Brown with the screen on Edwards. And here's James outside. Booker pulls it in. Booker's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Here's Balmore. Back to Ibaka. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Ibaka's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
80% shooting to start the third. 4 for 5.
Here's Moniunas. Takes it inside.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
Edwards against James. Now here's Edwards. He has 5. That's tipped, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Moniunas. 6 on the shot clock. For 3, Edwards. It's hauled in by Brown.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking. This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Booker with the screen for Edwards. Second shot opportunity. Balmoro, the pass to Edwards. From past the arc. The shot misses.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And really, this is the time to push it. Try to extend that lead.
You know, they can make things much easier on themselves in the fourth if they just have a few more possessions like that.
Shot to stop the run. He can't get it to go. Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Here's James. He feeds it to Moniunas. It's stolen by Ibaka. Deflects the pass and taken away by Brown. James with a deep 3. Buries the long-range jumper. James has got 9 points now in just the second half.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Here's Balmoro from outside the arc. It's hauled in by Brown.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Shot's good by Wachera. Wachera's got 8.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
He throw good.
Edwards taking 2 shots.
And Edwards drops them both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Away team foul. 0. First personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
An 85% mark from the line. There aren't too many players in the league who are going to sport a much better percentage.
Walker in the post. Banked in off the glass. Walker's got his second bucket of the night.
Listen, if you're going to give Kemba Walker that kind of shot, he will take it. Makes it look easy.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. Put the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Jate, Walker out there at Cornice, and it's a Kobo in at the 2-guard spot. With confidence, 50% from the field so far. Just 5 to shoot. And no good that time.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
First team foul.
Has been just uncontainable. 72%. From the arc. And that one's good. Lloyd's got 6 here in this quarter.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Here's a Kobo. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
There's the screen. Giffey. No good from outside.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
With the step back. Stripped it away. Here's a Kobo. Sinks the triple. Our Kobo's got 6 here in this quarter.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Now, here's Walker. For the 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
Boy, Kemba Walker, his ability to expand his range and become consistent from 3 has been critical for this young man's career.
Over to the wing to halt the run, and he connects with the jumper.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
They set the screen. A Kobo. That's good.
And And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. Walker in the corner. There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter. Drills the three-pointer.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now, here's Walker. Drills it from outside.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
There's the pick. Lets the three fly. Hits the three-point bomb.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Here's a Kobo. Launches a three. That one doesn't go. To the wing right side. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. There's the triple. The shot that time not on target. And so the home crowd treated to a win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
60.
Some teams seem to have renewed focus.
You know, the break is really an opportunity to press the reset button, take a breath, just get some rest. And, of course, analyze what you've done well and maybe what you haven't, and make the necessary adjustments moving forward.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Bolmaro in at the 3. Now here's Edwards. To the middle. Ball stolen. In transition, here they come. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Way to capitalize on the mistake that leads to the bucket. You gotta love it.
That's why you can't afford to just turn it over to him, because he's gonna do stuff like that to make you pay just right down the throat.
Now here's Edwards. Pass to Booker. There's a screen. And Booker with the jam.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Out left to the wing. First quarter, just over a minute played. And stolen by Booker. Pass to Bolmaro. Here's Ibaka. Edwards with it. And here's Ibaka. Clock at 6. He buries it from 3.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And it's Pangos missing. Edwards looking for an opening. There's the 3. Here's Booker. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Here's the break. Here's Pangos. Out to the right wing. Here's Mirotic. Booker defending. Off the mark there with a 3.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. No coverage that time.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. They need this. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Edwards, the pass to Ibaka. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And good whistle there.
And he knocks down the first one.
Edwards.
And both free throws good for Edwards.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Ibaka. Here's Bolmaro. Beyond the arc. And it's Mirotic with the rebound. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Oh, this has been a really nice stretch for them.
Yeah, they really are taking advantage of these opportunities that are given.
Pass to Bolmaro. To the inside. And there's the screen. Gets the 3 to fall. 6 points for him.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Oh, got that one up quick.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 5. It's Edwards on the wing. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Got to come through at the free throw line. These are the teams that are getting it done from there.
And this is a team that knocks down their free throws at an elite rate. Whoever they go up against should always try to avoid fouling them at all costs.
Pass to Bolmaro. 4-3. He can't hit that time.
And just executing your offense earlier in the clock helps you avoid shots like that.
For three, sinks it from distance.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Out to the right wing. Ibaka with it. No points so far. Misses the three. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Launches it. That shot missing. The shot, no good. And so the first quarter is in the books.
Your home team.
They're up. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
Inside. An easy two on the layup.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
And he hits it to tie the game. He has 6.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play.
Great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. And there's a pick to the inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. The three, count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Puts up a 3. Nails it from 3.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Three-pointer. Here's Hall. Knocks down the triple. Hall's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
So they take the lead.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Off target from outside. Gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start in the second. Well, Brent, something that can get overlooked. How a player fits in on a team can make all the difference.
Well, that fit, BA, depends on where your team is in the arc of your competitiveness. So if you need one guy to put you over the top and you're a team winning 50 games, then you've got to get the right fit. Otherwise, teams and rosters are exploring talent, developing talent, until they get to that point where fit becomes the foundation for what they're going to do for something special.
Here he goes, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
From outside the arc. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. He's got 17.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more. And he looks like he's going to get it.
Lets the three fly. And a two-handed jam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Sends it home from three-point land.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
Pretty even game right now in Charlotte. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first half. To the left side wing. Let's go with a three. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Shooting has been great. 57% and finding ways to score consistently. Hits the three-pointer.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Shooting it at 61%. A terrific average. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
This quarter, they're doing some real damage from outside the arc. Trying to stay within striking distance here.
There's the triple. Fires in the triple. Ball's got 6 points in the quarter.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance. Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Leading by 5. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Welcome, one and all.
They'll have the edge, but not by much. Can't let them down at all. If that happens, they'll get beat, Shaq.
You speak.
Now back to our game. Pretty impressive first half for the home team.
You know, fans tend to love wide open.
And that's a wrap on.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Mirotic. Here's the three, and the three-pointer goes. He's got 9.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
We've got Edwards, and it's Booker in at the 4 slot. Hey, from beyond the arc. The shot off that time. A chance here to extend the lead to double digits.
And that would really give them a comfortable cushion.
Hits the trifecta.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
The three. And the basket by Balmaro.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And that one's good. Mirotic.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
He tries for 3. Connects from downtown. Gone 3 of 3 in the second half. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Good on the shot.
I'm not sure what the coach said at halftime, but whatever it did, it's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from the field to start their offense here in the second half.
Now here's Ibaka. Still without a bucket. Buries it from 3.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
And that goes out of bounds. Now keep possession. And during this last month of action, here is a list of the players who have shot the ball most efficiently so far from deep. Third is Serge Ibaka.
Sometimes you get into a rhythm from long range, and you can ride that stretch for a while.
Pass to Mirotic. The fader.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
They get it again. Here's Pangos. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Outside Edwards. Here's Balmaro. Misses the three. Got 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Here's Pangos. No good with the triple.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Shot is good by Edwards.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
Here's Melly. No points yet, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
And there's the screen. It's Edwards on the wing. Pass to Ibaka. Right wing, 5 to shoot. Oh, from deep. Melly with a rebound. Going 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Shooting has been excellent in the third quarter at 57%. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Ibaka.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Here's Mirotic. On target from range. Give him 8 points now.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. This one for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
And it's Pangos missing, shooting very well. 66% for the game and looking really strong. Such a wide open look.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And that one's good. Mirotic.
Looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Pass to Booker. Here's Balmaro. The 3 is up. Pure from three-point range. Balmaro's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
The shot that time not on target. That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Tries the spin move. To tie it up. To the wing on the left. Down low. Second shot opportunity. And no good.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
The quick look, no good that time.
Well, he wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
They set the screen to the middle. Can't connect from short range. Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
Off the mark there with a 3. Gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Fires the 3. Knocks down the long J. And it's all knotted up.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. 6 to shoot. Takes a 3. Nails it from 3.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. It's going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
There's a screen. 3-pointer. Knocks down the triple.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Fires from deep. He's off on that one. Gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. He drops it from range.
They keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
To the left wing. Fires for 3. No good that time. Got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Launches a 3. Can't get it to drop. Shooting a red-hot 63% in this game. To the right side. We've got a minute 48 left to play in the fourth. Takes the 3. That shot off.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
The 3 ball sinks the tray.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality three-point shot, and he delivers.
Well, you concern yourself with the other guys who you think are going to damage you. He stepped up and delivered that huge three-point shot.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout. Where was the D on that one? Just too easy.
Got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. We've got 1:08 left in the game. Going inside. Offensive rebound. Big possession. They have a chance to take the lead.
It'll be interesting to see what they run.
Pass to Hall. There's a screen. Laces one from 3.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Jacks up a 3. The shot misses.
They can't go empty on any of their possessions from here on out.
Can't come away empty. That would be the nail in the coffin.
Let's go with a 3. The shot won't fall. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time. They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Got a piece of it.
Away team foul. Giffey. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. And so the home crowd treated to a win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory.
For the NBA. Live on 2K Sport. And when you take a look at the standings so far, is it too early, Smitty, to tell which teams are good and which are not?
Yeah, I think so. There's still so much left of the season, and a lot can happen. I don't think you can jump to conclusions just yet.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Brown, and it's James in at the 1 spot. Here's Watera to the middle. There's the steal. And they're running. Here's Pangos. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Here's Watera. Odiunis has the open look. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answer each other from range.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
Out to the right wing. Here's Pangos. Outside Mirotic. Into the lane. And finished off by Mirotic.
not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Shields gets it to go from beyond the arc. 8 points for him.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
The kick out to Brown. Pass to Montejunas. Back to Brown. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
One-on-one fast break. Here's James. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Montejunas with the steal. And even 3-on-3 break. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Shields hands it from downtown.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Boy, he can wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
Here's Brown, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
First trip to the line for him here. That one is off.
For the away team. Brown. 2 shots.
And the second free throw, good. Got a perfect 6 for 6 in the game up to this point. Mirotic the screen. Shields hits the three-point bomb.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. On the wing, James. He had 15 points last outing.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just landing in. He wanted to make a statement.
And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
And James throws it down.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Mirotic the screen, launches it. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First team foul.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
He's off on the second. And he nails the third. The drive by Jordan.
Nice. And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. 34 seconds left in the first quarter. Montejunas passes to Brown. Pass to Montejunas. 5 to shoot. There's a screen by Montejunas. Here's Watera. Oh! And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Going inside.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. And here's James outside. Good on the triple. James has got 11 points.
Boy, both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the...
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. They lead by 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
Jete is out there at Corniche. And there's Kemba Walker. And it's Akobo in at the 2. The rebound by Akobo. To the inside, Walker. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Low trains the three-pointer.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
The pass to Corniche. Takes the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Corniche has got his first 3 points of the game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Low. Passes to Hall.
Home team foul. Low. First personal foul. First team foul.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone.
Poor decision there to heave the ball so far down the court. I mean, there's plenty of better places to go with it. And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Akobo, the pass to Jete.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Out to the right wing. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rule. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. It seems less extreme.
Low with the drive. Drops in the layup for 2. He's got 11.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
They set the pick. Here's Akobo. Buries it from 3-point range.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Good on the bucket.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Beyond the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. Akobo's got 6.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Inside. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. Using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Pass to Hall. Puts up a 3. That one's in. His first shot this game. 1:44 left here in the second. Here's Lloyd. There's the pass to Jete. And he goes in for the dunk.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Here's Hall. There's the drive, and it's blocked. Akobo looking over the floor. Traps in the tray. Gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Down low. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatic.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
At the line.
It's his first trip to the line.
And you always know what you're going to get from Walker from the line. He's been a solid, consistent free throw shooter his entire career. And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Got that one up quick.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's Corniche, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Thing has been sensational. 75% for the game. Pass to Hall. Driving the lane. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Number 77.
The visitors with the ball. It's a three-point game.
Yeah, and going back to last year, this series was an even split.
Sinks the three-pointer.
3 points.
That will count. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And that'll do it for the first half. Game time. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Spirit for Red Panda.
The offense has been playing as one. They checked the hero ball at the door and big assist totals. Just keep doing what you're doing, guys.
All right, fellas, time to acknowledge. Thanks for joining us. Now let.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. James looking around. Here's Monaco. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Monaco has got 5 now. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
They got James, and it's Monaco in its center. Shields, good on the three-point shot. 17 points in the game.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
We've got Brown, and it's Monaco in at the 5. Down low.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's James. 11 points in the game.
Home team foul. Angos. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Feeds away. They get it back. They've got James, and it's Brown in at the power forward position. Basket good.
And is it any wonder they're ahead in this game? His perfect night from the field has been the catalyst.
Passes it to James. Here's Watsura. Takes it inside. Oh,
no, he didn't. Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Away team foul. Owatara. First personal foul. First team foul.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Here's Melly and a big-time jam right there. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
James finds Monaco. The kick out to Brown. A 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Brown's got 6.
Firing on all cylinders here in the third. Only one miss.
Number 22.
5 attempts.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Melly, covered by Monaco. He takes it in. Pass to Pangos. Just 4 to shoot. Lets it go from deep, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. So it's the visitors now. The lead is 2. And when this game is done with, they'll be off to Los Angeles, taking on the Lakers. And the dunk by James.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
But not every point guard can give you that. The ability to finish with that level of authority.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And so Mirotic nails both of them.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Now the pass to Watchera. Back to James. Here's Moniunas. No good on the triple. Gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Right wing. Drives to the hoop. Here's Melly. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Melly's got 4 this quarter.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
There's 1:47 left in the third quarter. From deep, James. Here's Watchera. That one's not going to go.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
But you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Offensive rebound. Outside, James. Down kicks to James. 5 on the clock. Off target from the baseline. Gotten 4 of the first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Mirotic passes to Melly. Back to Mirotic. Shields. James defending. Pass to Melly. Over Moniunas. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Gone to even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. From deep, James. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
That's his second three-pointer of the night. 1 in each half. Trying to keep the defense honest.
Melly trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Here's Brown. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Brown's got 8.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
That one goes in.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
This is when they need it the most. So they're so close to evening this game up.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this one?
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
Timeout. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Corniche is out there with Jete. Then there's Kemba Walker, and it's a Kobo in at the 2 guard. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thank you, David. Low. A three-pointer is right on target.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Here's a Kobo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul, first team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for the away team. Okobo.
So he gets them both. Smart Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Passes it to Hall. Stolen by Walker. They're running.
Old team foul. Low. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's a Kobo. And the three off target. Fast break. Here they come. Here's Hall. That three off the mark. It has been sensational. 75% for the game. And that one's good. Boy.
And they are very comfortable running their offense through Walker. And you can see why. Drops a sick dime right there. That pass was right on the money.
Can't connect from long distance. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Driving to the basket. And here they come. Low. Knocks down the three ball. 20 points for him.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Here's a Kobo. Takes it off the glass.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Low. Hits it from three-point range.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Over to the left wing. Drills it from outside.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Walker in the corner. Pocket 6. And good that time.
And that's the experience coming into play. Walker was called Cardiac Kimba in college because of his ability to take and make the big shot. If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
And so out of bounds it goes. And they retain possession. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's a Kobo. And the three ball is good.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Pass to Hall. They set the pick to the paint. And rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Going to the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Here's a Kobo, and the pass to Corniche. Outside, Walker. Count! And that shot brings them to within just one.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team. Way too much defensive pressure for him to get up a clean look.
Old team foul. Number 77. First personal foul. Third team foul.
44 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Corniche. Here's a Kobo. Jacks up a three. Trifecta!
And the three-point shot really has been their best friend here tonight.
He's been huge from deep. That's where he's done most of his damage. And if they need another three, he'll be the guy.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. They set the pick. 6 to shoot. It's up a 3. Low. The 3 won't fall. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic...